Hello, good afternoon. My name is Sabrina. I am with MassageMarketing101.com, and today we are going to talk about Groupon. Have you been thinking of partnering with Groupon? If so, there are 10 things you need to know and prepare before you contact a Groupon sales representative, and I am happy to share these tips with you. Also, keep in mind, I invite you, if you are wanting help preparing or creating a campaign, that is something I specialize in, and I will tell you about that later on. First of all, let's talk about the 10 things to know and prepare before you contact a Groupon sales rep. First of all, what is your offer going to be? When you contact them, you already want to have in mind an offer. And number two, will you have more than one offer? The reason you want to have more than one offer in mind is because often the Groupon sales representative is going to tell you the only way they'll partner with you is if you're running 2 or 3 different offers. So you want to come to the table prepared to have more than one offer. This leads us to number 3. Will you negotiate? What do you have for your negotiations? Be prepared that the Groupon sales representative does work for Groupon. Groupon is their boss. So even though they say that they are here to help you create business and generate more customers, that is true, their first and foremost priority from the training they receive is to promote Groupon and to bring the most dollars, the most profit to Groupon. So it is important to have some negotiation prepared before you talk to a Groupon sales rep, so when they tell you, well, we're not allowed to run this campaign unless you do this, this, or that, then you can have your counter offers of what you're prepared to be willing to do. And realize this is a partnership and it will include negotiations if you want to get the best deal for your business. Number 4. Will your offer expire? When are you going to have it expire? One of the new things that Groupon is now doing in 2017 is they've decided to extend expiration dates. They have not told the businesses that the expiration dates have been extended, but that is a service that they're offering to their customers. Keep in mind, Groupon not only works for the businesses, but they also work for the customers. Without the customers, they can't sell the campaigns and the promotions. Without the customers, they don't make the money. So they are always finding ways to keep the customers happy. So your expiration is an important thing to remember. Number 5, how many offers will you sell? Again, Groupon makes more money the more offers and campaigns they sell. They're going to benefit more by selling 200 offers than they are by 20 offers. So keep in mind, they're going to want a high number of campaigns being sold. And again, as a business owner, realizing that you're representing yourself, it's important for you to come to the table deciding how many you will sell and to figure out a formula so your Groupon customers are not oversaturating your books, so your regular paying and existing customers won't have any time to come in. So be prepared to know how many Groupons you are willing to sell. Number 7. Will you be updating your website? Will you use the opportunity of partnering with Groupon as an opportunity to also sell other services? Your website will generate a lot of traffic from the advertising Groupon is doing. So are you going to prepare your website with other services to cross-reference, to promote other services that you provide in order for you to get the most out of your campaign? Number 8, how are you going to schedule your Groupon customers? Are you going to write on if you have online scheduling, will you say, Groupon customers, click here? If so, will that affect your existing customers and your regular paying customers? How can you create a strategy to schedule Groupon customers without interfering with your regular paying customers? As well as how can you create a strategy for scheduling that won't take your busiest times that you are booking with regular paying customers? Number 9, will you be offering upgrades? Once you have a Groupon customer at your location, are there any strategies you will put in place to get additional upgrades to receive some additional cash? If so, what are those upgrades going to be, and how are you going to let the customer know that the upgrades are available? And number 10, are you going to offer your Groupon customer a repeat offer or a repeat return to your business promotion to get that Groupon customer coming back to you? If you are going to offer something, what are you going to offer, and how are you going to create a strategy that you can get the most repeat customers and increase your return rate and your retention rate? So these are some things you want to consider before you contact a Groupon sales representative. This is your practice. This is your business. So you have to be prepared to represent yourself. Be prepared to be smart with your strategies and your negotiations. And again, if you would like any help preparing a campaign, coming up with an idea for a campaign, coming up with strategies to promote the campaign before you talk to a sales representative, that is something I specialize in. And I am running a promotion, 50% off, if you would like to have a service with me. It's a one-time 90-minute meeting where we will create strategies for you, specifically for your business. We'll come up with some different ideas, and we'll come up with some different campaigns, and we'll come up with price point. We'll come up with repeat offer. We'll come up with how you can create upgrades. All of the things that we've talked about will include in your 90-minute package to help you get the most from your campaign. So if you'd like to do that, schedule an appointment with me. You can do so on my website at massagemarketing101.com and just fill in the form and schedule your appointment now. I hope everybody has a lot of success if you decide to work with Groupon, and that you're able to use this avenue, this feature, to create a win for you as well as a win for your customers and a win for the Groupon business.